then I saw would, you know what I mean? I saw would be something in the future. I would totally take on, anybody's consideration, like, oh, what do you think of this, like, did you like this part of me, like, I want to get detailed, you know what I mean? So when I said no to that record label, record deal, he was like $10,000 to begin with, and then he said, I showed him like a good song that I had, and it amplified like me and obviously like my friends and like the streets and like the struggle kind of. And he told me like, you have to make this music more sexier, more hot, you have to be more like that. So I kind of was like, oh, my boyfriend, and I was really serious with him at the time, so my dumbass, but like, I get it, like, I said no, I said no to his deal. Then I tried calling him on like month 2 months later, like, you know what, I'm down to take the deal in. And he told me like, ooh, somebody already took your position, like, we're not looking for, you know anyone anymore. So I was disappointed, and I was like, well, things happen for a reason. Maybe I could do it on my own, you know what I mean? So over the years, I've practiced music. I've been working, like, that's what I ended up doing. I became a banquet server, which is like a military setup for all events. Like, the way you serve your president is the way you're gonna eat. That's like pretty much like, it's a really, really good career. It pays really good too. And it's really much fun, and it's active, and you get to talk to a lot of people, and you're moving around the whole time. Pretty sure if you search it up, banquet server, like, that's a beautiful, beautiful job to handle. So I did that for plenty of years. Then I also worked in downtown Palm Springs as a server. I worked for downtown Desert Hot Springs as a server in another restaurant, two restaurants. I worked in like plenty of restaurants and plenty of hotels where there's been events. Like, I've done events for like the doctors who cured cancer, like in the Long Beach, the city of Long Beach, like downtown area by the Pike. I've worked there. Like arts and crafts, like I've worked there. Like catering, just food. Like, I had my food handlers. I knew what I was doing. I knew who I was talking to. Nothing would break me down. But then again, it's like, I've done so much except put an effort for my music. And that's one thing that I like really, really, really want to like take in consideration. And then maybe in the future, like, put it out there, put it on SoundCloud. And maybe girls are gonna like my stories. Maybe a lot of girls, they've been through what I've been through. They know what it is. They know the struggle. They know exactly what it feels like to lose, or and to gain again. And they feel like what it is to be, have a bunch of money, and then, to be broke like the next week or the next day. Like, just, things to consider. I That's why I like my music. I do hooks, but not as much, because it's like I rather talk. Like, I don't know. In the future, I plan to like, or I wish for my music to grow so big that I can open up like a club type of like, winery, and have like an open mic, and people could come and like, say their poetry, and make it, like a status globally. People could come through, and you have, it could be in a place where, you have a bunch of tourists pulling in just to be there in the mic. And I want it to grow big. I really do. But then again, it's like, it's all up to me how much I post on YouTube, what I post on YouTube, you know, the way I edit my situations. I think I will learn how to do that on the phones, or, maybe I'm gonna have to buy a laptop. It's difficult either way on all the edit that I could give it. It's difficult, but I have to accept the fact that I don't want to lie to you guys. If I do a mistake, you're there to see it. So when you do that same mistake, you will just remember about me and be like, damn, she did it.